right. I'm back here with some second impressions of the Overload Playable Teaser number 2. I'm going to do the Outpost demo level. I wasn't able to do this earlier because I think my graphics drivers were pretty messed up. But yeah, I gave those an update, and we'll see how this plays out. I'm just going to do Rookie again, just because. A couple more details that I kind of want to touch on before, well, I guess as part of this video. The boost is not really satisfying. I think that's complaint number 1 when jumping in here. I'm gonna fix my sound leveling. Hold on. Yeah, okay, that's probably a little bit better. The sound is really good, by the way. Everything is rather punchy. It feels good. I think there needs to be a little more treble, I guess, with the sound effects. I don't really know how to put it because I'm not a sound designer. But things felt a little more electrical when you pick them up in the original Descents. You know, shields, energy, that kind of thing. Also, doors, I guess, open just when you're near them, which is kind of odd. Shooting doors is really the only way to open them in the originals. I'm a diehard fan of the originals, obviously, so I'm just going to compare this to those, and that's going to be the entirety of this video. The Gauss Cannon, I forget what this is. The Driller, Impact, Driller. Yeah, there it is, down in the corner there. This is easily the best gun ever. The Gauss Cannon was amazing in Descent 2. Here, it feels good. It does a ton of damage. You get, like, let me see if I can't show it off. No. You can barely see it. It's sort of emanating from the bottom of the screen in towards the middle is a little, like, heat wave. That's just a really nice touch with this projectile weapon here. I think moving through the level here, rocks they're good. Which is just that's a stupid comment, but so far they're you know, it's just background stuff. It'd be cool if they were a little bit brighter. Everything just seems kind of dark, and I don't really know how to turn that up aside from dropping flares, which has a very quiet sound effect. I think everything was not really leveled, but the audio is designed so that you hear things that your ship does, like shooting, inside your ship loud and clear, and then nobody can hear you scream in space. But it just doesn't really make sense as to what does and doesn't create sound. So, like, lighting a flare is really quiet, whereas shooting a Gauss cannon is really loud. And explosions are really quiet. I can't figure that out. Explosions, they look really good, but the sound leaves a bit to be desired. Let's see what else. The missiles, I gotta hand it to the original again with this. I don't know what the difference between Hunters and Falcons are. Okay, so Hunters are homing missiles and Falcons are just the straight flying ones. And I guess that makes sense, but it takes, I've played this for an hour, and I've just now figured that out. I guess I could have given it more than 2 seconds of critical thought, but whatever. The key is great. I'm on the fence about level X, where X is a number. I think it should just be blue, yellow, red access, like in the originals. But that's just, you know, very minor gripe. Let's see here. I keep coming back to how cool the drillers are. This is nuts to fly against. They do a ton of damage. They're bright. They have a great sound. They take a lot of damage to finish off. It's just a really excellent gameplay experience to fly against those. What else here? Secrets are pretty good. You know, I wouldn't say they're obvious, but they're not obvious. Sometimes they're just a little bit too easy. Sometimes, you know, it takes a few minutes to figure them out. I know in Descent 2, you know, you'd fly past stuff and be like, oh, I should go get that, and then, you know, the level ends at some point. And you just haven't gone back to get anything. Yeah, the death rolls are neat. You just saw one there. The debris is cool. I wish it was a little more persistent. It'd be nice to like fly back through huge debris fields. While I'm thinking about it, because I probably won't do a third impressions video, I was thinking about the challenge mode. This is going to be really boring. I'm not sure about how infinite the challenge mode is. I'm assuming somebody thought about this, but eventually you'll run out of resources as you collect it throughout the level unless they respawn after a certain amount of time. And when I was playing in, you know, the 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes that I've played for each of these challenge maps, I didn't see anything respawn. So that is sort of like a hard cap unless you're like really good with flares. And even then, I mean, it's just not fun to play at all. So I think in order to make it infinite, you kind of need respawning stuff. Not that the devs are ever going to watch this, or anybody's ever going to watch this, but whatever, on we go. Oh, yeah, before I continue here, through this door is the furthest I was able to get before my graphics drivers died. So we're going to see if this works. If I turn the headlight on, it would always kill me. Like, it would kill the game. So we'll see what happens here, and if I turn left, it'll work beautifully. Nice. So it's definitely an issue with my drivers, not the game. I didn't think it was the game. The drivers were like 1,000,000 years old. Not original, but they're pretty close. I think it was June of 2016. Let's see here. What is this? That's nothing. Yeah, something else that that could be taken out of free space is when you destroy something in free space. Oh wow, you can interact with debris. That's so neat. When you destroy something in free space, it like sparks. Like all the debris like just flies away and it sparks. It'd be cool to see like I've been saying like 12 times now, sparks. All right, let's delve deeper here. I'm going to switch to the spread fire here. Turn this off just so we can see how dark it is. I think the Devastator is an impact mortar from Descent 3. That's all I'm doing when I'm playing this, is just contextualizing it within the older games. Let's see, this is nice and claustrophobic, I like that. Yeah, one thing that I like about this, oh, what? The hell? It was crazy. I like hit that guy with scramjets or something. That was ridiculous. Anyway, one thing that I've noticed about Overload is that I can't get stuck on walls, and that's great. You know, naturally I'm like turning into walls and stuff, but in the original you used to get like stuck in corners and things, and like A and Z wouldn't do anything. It was just like really bad. Naturally, I mean, you know, 20 years of video game progress, like, of course that's going to be better, but it's just a minor little thing that goes a long way. It's nice. Yeah, one other thing, creepers, I figure this is what happened to proximity mines. This is a really neat mechanic. You just dump out like 50 of them, and then somebody runs into them or they seek. They're really cool. I like that a lot. Let's see, lava, let me see if I can't. Yeah, lava doesn't really kick up an effect as, maybe it does. Yeah, it kicks up a very slightly different effect. I haven't played much with it just because there hasn't been much in the demo. I remember lava was like a huge deal in really just the first two, I think. The third, it was more of a minor nuisance. I would love to see, whoa, more of that make a return. Oh, it's the exit. Cool. Let's see if I remember where that is. What is up here? Have I been here? Oh. Oh, it's the fusion. Okay. Probably need a red key at some point. I'm made to wonder if the guide bot will make a return. Not that I'm lost in this, but it was a really nice feature, and really a pretty interesting one for back in the 90s. At least I thought when I was way younger. Let's see. Ah, so this is the react. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so that's the creeper in action. That's either super powerful or shielded robot generators can't be destroyed. Oh, so it's a maker or whatever. That's pretty cool. Oh, and that's the reactor. That's pretty cool. So I guess the reactor doesn't shoot, or it doesn't shoot on this difficulty. I don't know what's up. Boy, that really takes some punishment. Alright, let's see. Self-destruct sequence activated. This is a little too easy. The shaking was nuts. I missed that. Oh, so that's cool. So let's see if it does. Oh, it just ends. Okay, well, I figure that can be added in. So that's it. That's the demo level for the Project Overload teaser number 2. We'll see if Early Access brings anything next week. I kind of doubt it, but maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, those are my thoughts. My second round of thoughts. Still, it's great. This is really fun. I've put in almost 90 minutes now, and that's just with a couple of levels of not even a demo. I guess this would be considered a demo in previous context, but yeah, very, very, very fun stuff. Cool. We'll see how Early Access plays out.